Hi, Jannine. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my God, I can't believe it. You're here talking to us through Instagram Live.
Yeah.
Yes. Where
Good
are
to
you
be
now?
here.
Nice to
I'm
meet
at
you. My
home
name is
right now.
Hafiz.
Excuse
Hi.
me?
My name is Hafiz. Hi.
Hi.
Okay,
Nice
so
to
you're
meet you.
home. Nice to meet you too. Where exactly is home? Are you in LA or are you in
No,
Thailand,
I'm in
Germany?
KL right now.
In where?
Here in KL.
You're in KL?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're not that far. So, how's
Yeah.
MCO for you? How's it been?
It was hard like the first few weeks, but
Mm-hmm.
now I'm kind of getting used to it a bit because like I'm someone who's already a homebody, even though like this is a really extreme version of like being at home.
Yes,
But like
yes.
I'm getting used to it, so yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for spending your time with us. I see a lot of
Thank
people
you for having
commenting
me.
commenting in Thai. I don't understand it. So anytime if you want to read the comments, go ahead, guys. If you're watching right now, you want to ask any questions, I'm sure Jannine is here to answer, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So what during MCO, what have you been doing at home?
I've mostly been practicing things a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, I've been trying to pick up the guitar back again. Like I could already play, but like I just wasn't as good. But now I'm kind of like getting
Mm-hmm.
better and getting into it. And also I've been taking online dance classes as well. Yeah,
But you can
I
already
know this is
dance. I've
funny.
watched your music videos. You can move, you can dance. There's choreography.
Excuse me?
Because there's, I mean, I've seen your music videos. You can already dance. Are you taking dance lessons?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I can dance, but like I want to get better at it. So
Mm-hmm.
I've been just like doing just like movements and all that, like kind of like practicing.
Okay. So what kind of dance are you learning right now?
Right now it's like I've been trying to do kind of like dance hall type of music, um kind of like the style that Rihanna does, like that dancing style, I guess.
I know she shakes her booty a lot.
It's kind of like dance hall, like reggae-ish, I guess.
Oh, okay, okay. Like there's a bit of reggaeton kind of element, is it?
Kind of like that, like in that spectrum.
Okay, okay, okay. So Janine, you're here because we want to learn how you write your music,
Mhm.
and especially like when it comes to a lot of artists, I always like to ask this question: what comes first? Is it the melody or the lyrics? In
Mhm.
your case, how's your process in songwriting?
So usually, I actually just recently went into the studio,
Mm-hmm.
like a month ago in LA, and
Mm-hmm.
it's it also depends on like who I'm writing with and like who's the producer and all that. But uh, it it's really up to like the vibe of the whole writing sessions. Um, like sometimes like so usually we pick the beat first, and
Okay.
then we kind of like think of like the melodies, or maybe like there's already a sentence that I feel like I could put into the song, and then I just kind of
Mm-hmm.
like sing it out loud. But like usually it's just like beat first, and then comes the melody, and then we try to like put lyrics into the melodies.
Oh, okay. So usually when writing a song, do you have like, okay, you know what? This song is about the heartbreak I went through when I was a teenager, or you listen to the beat first, like, and boom, and then you get your inspiration.
I feel
How
like
is it for you?
on each day that I
Mm-hmm.
write, like recently I did like a whole week of writing, so like 5, 6 days of writing. Um, like I sometimes already know what I want to write about most of the time. But like I kind of like try to listen to the beat first, and like if I find a beat that resonates to the way that I feel, I choose that beat, and we kind of like start from there. Like it's one
Oh,
process.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But sometimes there also have been sessions where like I didn't know what to write about, but I just picked a beat that I liked, and we kind of
Mhm.
like went along with it, and it kind of like just happened, I guess.
So you vibe with it first, and then see, and then you just spit out the
Yeah,
words.
I think
Okay.
for me it's important to really like the beat, because like personally I like, even if the lyrics or like the melody is really good, but like if I don't like the beat, I just kind of like don't feel it. And as an artist, I think that like we have to love the part, like the instrumental part as well, not
Yeah.
just like the melody. So I think everything just has to like come together.
Yeah, because you got to support each other, right? The song and the music, and of course
Yes.
you. Okay, was there a song where you are kind of embarrassed with the lyrics? Was there any instance like, oh man, I should have written that. I should have said something else.
I mean, previously, like the songs that I did were mostly like I haven't had like full control in writing until recently. So like, I mean, the songs that I have written so far, I don't really think that there's anything that I feel embarrassed about, because at the end of the day, it's my experience and my emotions. So I feel like even like 10 years after, they're still valid to me, like even like at that time.
So
that
good.
I wrote it.
So whatever
Yeah.
you've written, you're still proud and happy about it. And can we talk about some of the songs that you released last year?
Sure.
Okay, all right. For the song "Escape," right? I was reading the lyrics. It's in Thai, right? The song "Escape."
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't understand the word. I was trying to Google up the translation, and I did. And I like how the lyrics went, because, you know, I think it's almost similar like BM, when it's in songs and lyrics, it's tend to be more, how do you say it, visual
Yeah.
in lyrics compared to English songs. Is it the same for you as well when you're singing Thai songs?
I mean, I think I'm not sure, but like I feel like Thai songs and English songs are very different, especially like in writing, like the lyrics, because I feel like for example, rhyming in English is much more flexible than in Thai, because in Thai, like you can't really bend the language as much as in English. So like for example, I don't know, in English, like taste and like face, it still kind of rhymes.
Yes.
But in Thai, there aren't really that many words that like you can rhyme together and it will make sense, you know?
Oh, it's fine. It's harder to find words that rhyme in Thai.
Yeah.
But how do you Thai people do awesome songs? I mean,
I don't know. I guess like because like so like in Thailand there's like kind of like literature that we have to learn, and like they're kind of like, you know, like poems
yeah.
that everyone has to learn at school. So I guess like that's why people like know how to write those types of songs, I guess.
Okay, because in Bahasa in Malaysia, right, it's so easy to rhyme because most of our words end with an R at the back.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So it's like love is cinta, and like where is mana. A lot of it is a. So it's quite easy to rhyme. So maybe in the future you should consider writing a song for your Malaysian fans.
Oh, I have to learn the language first.
Yes, and you're in KL. It's easy. I mean, like, how long are you gonna be here? Until MCO is done, and then you start traveling again?
I mean, I try to like, I want to go back after the movement control order. Like I'm kind of like traveling around, I guess, but like now I'm just waiting for like the quarantine phase
To be done.
over, I guess, like go back to visit my family.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting a lot of comments from your friends from different spots. There's one here from Philippines. Chenny Zapril says, "Hi Filipino fans, mahal ho kayo." I don't even know what that means. I think this is in Turkish. Gozel Kiz Allah Salam. I hope I'm not cursing. Wow, your fans are from everywhere, Jannine.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, even from Indonesia too. I can see Cantik
I've got a
Banget.
lot of Indonesian fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, okay, when you write lyrics, how do you know that, okay, that's it, that line is done? Because other artists that I've spoken to, they say like, even though I rewrite the lyrics, I'll be like, oh my god, is that good? Is that good? And it's very hard to like, okay, it's good enough. You should just release it. In your case, how was it?
For me, like when I like write lyrics, I actually So like sometimes like during the day, like apart from like the studio time, for example, like I've experienced something or like I just feel a certain way, I just kind of like write down what I'm thinking on my phone first, like kind of keep it in case I need it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I go into the writing studio, sometimes if I can't come up with like a word, a sentence, like sometimes I feel something, but I don't know how to word it, so I just kind of like look up my notes again and just kind of like go from there, and like it just like it kind of like flows at the end. Like I feel like music is more of an art where like you need to use your senses a lot. Like sometimes
Yes.
most of the time there is no right or wrong. There's just like, does this feel authentic, I guess.
As long as you can convey the message that your heart tries to
Yes.
say. Yeah? Okay. Can we talk about this song? Because I was by far, this is my favorite song from you. I've heard it like 5 times already. It's
Which one?
Words.
Oh, thank you.
And I love the lyrics when you said this. Okay, long from now, when no one's around, I'll be living in LA. I can see it now. You'll be shouting to an empty wall, and I'll be shouting to a sold out crowd. And even in this song, you mentioned, I don't know if this is a real story or not, you mentioned that this person in this song said another person had a better voice than you.
Yeah.
Was this from a
That
personal
song was
experience, Jimmy?
really straightforward. I mean, I wrote this song like in, I think 2017,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually just released it last year, which like means that I released it like 2 years after. But yeah,
Yeah.
I was basically like going through a phase where like I was compared to like other people a lot, and like it was not towards like a specific person, but more like people in general who like look down on me and like trying to belittle me by like saying, oh, this person is better than me, or like
Yeah.
something like that, and like trying to put me down. So that was kind of the inspiration behind the song. But I actually wrote the rap part like 2 years after. So like at first there wasn't even that rap.
The rap part.
present in the
Yeah,
song.
the breakdown.
But I
I
felt like,
love it.
thank you. But I felt like
Yeah.
so like I really like hip hop, and I just wanted to like add some more flavor into the song, and that's kind of how it happened. And that was actually my first time like rapping.
It was good. Seriously, it
Thank
was your first
you.
time rapping on a track?
Yeah, it was first time also writing rap by myself. And I was really scared, to be honest, like because like I didn't know if it was good yet, but like I guess like I just wanted to take a leap of faith and just like release it.
For a first time, that was good because you had your ad libs, your script, and all that. I was like, when I heard the song, okay, all right, okay, she's angry about someone here, and then when I heard the rap part, like, because some artists they try to rap, but they usually fall flat with their words and their rhyme and the flow. But yours was, for a first time, that was incredible.
Thank you so much.
Good job. So will you be releasing any hip hop songs in the future? As in like more rapping in the tracks?
Yes, definitely.
You should.
I'm preparing something right now, so like it's gonna come out probably in the very near future. So I hope that everybody can stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm really excited for the next
Yeah.
song to release.
So when's your next track coming out?
That's a secret.
Okay, she's being shy, guys. Okay. All right. I've seen a lot of comments saying this. I don't know how you feel about it, but not most of them. I see this comment saying Jannine reminds me of Lisa from Blackpink.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. You guys are not related, right? Right.
Not related.
Okay. So your next track, you won't reveal it just yet. When are you gonna release it? But for those who want to write songs, right, Jannine, what kind of tips would you give to them if they're just about to start their songwriting, career or passion?
I think the most important thing that for me that I see at least is like being authentic in your music, because like sometimes like I've seen a lot of other artists that I'm not gonna name, but like just like people that I know who like they sing about one thing, but like they are not living what they're singing about, and I just feel like it's like, I mean, part of it is an art too, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's your story, and I feel like we can, as artists, we can reach so many people and like just inspire people. So I feel like we just need to preach the truth and like, you know, like if you're thinking about something, it has to be true. I feel like so yeah, that's the most important thing for me, at least, that like I would advise or like recommend to people.
Okay, growing up when you were way younger, who are the artists that inspired you to be who you are now?
There are actually a lot of artists. Like for example, I think the first one that comes to mind is Britney Spears and like Shakira. I grew up with them, and then after it was like I was really into Disney channels. I really liked Miley Cyrus.
Okay, Hannah Montana.
Yeah, Hannah Montana. And now it's Taylor Swift. I really love her because like she inspired me to write my own music, because I feel like her music is so authentic and real. Like you can see, like you can hear, like, you know, like when you read her lyrics or listen to her, like they're kind of like, she puts little hints in it, which I really like. And I feel like it's fun as a fan to kind of like be with them through their journey and like kind of like discover who they are and like what they're going through. I think that's like the most beautiful thing about like the relationship between an artist and fans, you know?
Okay. Do you remember the first song that you wrote ever?
I think the first song that I ever wrote was a song for my mom. I might be on YouTube, I'm not sure, but like it was on Mother's Day, so I wrote a song about her.
Can you sing it for us if you don't mind?
I don't remember it anymore because it was like, I was like 11 when I wrote that song, but I think it might be on YouTube somewhere.
Okay. This is just out of curiosity. You know, some like me, every time when I wake up, there's always one song that I want to sing out in the shower or whenever. Is there that one go-to song that you always sing right now? It could be your song or someone else's song, but that one track that is constantly in your head.
To be honest, I don't really sing often in the shower because like I already sing as a profession. But like, I don't know. I usually, when I'm alone, I just listen to music, but I don't really sing as much. I think that's a hard question. Probably Post Malone, like something Post Malone. Like,
what's your favorite song from Posty right now?
Wow.
There's so many songs, right? Wow.
Yeah, but like I also like Rockstar too.
Ooh, yes. I love the vibe of Rockstar.
That's a good one.
Okay. Okay, now that you
like wow.
No, you were saying
wow. Better Now. Excuse me.
Do you like Stay, Post Malone? Have you heard Stay from Post Malone? It's a very slow track. Yet. Ooh, you should check it out. It's not one of his big singles, but when I hear the song, oh my god, there's so much emo-ness. I love it.
Oh really?
Yes. It's like go away but please stay, you know, Posty. You know his lyrics. It's like always countering each other. Like, okay.
His sound is really badass, but like his lyrics are very, very sentimental, which I like.
Yeah. Okay, there's your fans right now demanding you to sing something, Jannine. You can say no to them. Okay, you can say no, I ain't to singing. I'm not in a recording booth right now. I need to rest your voice. But if you do want to sing, maybe you can before we like conclude our session together.
I don't know what to sing.
Okay, are you open for suggestions? Because these guys are going ape cheers.
Maybe, or should I sing my own song? Like,
yes, please. Because your fans are watching you right now. So I think it's the best that you sing your own song, and it could be any song of yours.
Okay, sure. I'll sing words then. Your words can touch me, but you'll never bring me down, 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 down. Load up and take me, but you'll never bring me down, 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 down. Yeah. A little snippet.
can't believe I watched it performing live for me. For me, Jannine Weigel singing for me.
Literally
Like, oh,
live.
yes, live. How'd you guys like that, huh? Come on, give us all the hearts and love. Yes. Oh my God, Jannine, thank you so much for all your time to be with us.
For having me.
Yeah, I hope you stay safe and hopefully. Wait, are you on TikTok?
Yes, I am on TikTok.
Okay, I'm gonna check you out on TikTok, so everyone jump on it. Are you TikToking a lot now with MCO?
Excuse me?
Are you TikToking a lot with MCO?
Not really. I've mostly been practicing when like I'm like a really awkward person when it comes to TikTok. So like I only like post like maybe like once a month or something like that.
Are you more of a TikTok stalker, like watching the videos more than making your own TikTok?
To be honest, I don't even really like watch a lot of TikToks. I feel like I'm too old.
Jannine!
I feel like spiritually too old to like watch it. Like I feel like I can't keep up with all these kids. Like I don't know.
Jannine, I'm freaking 38 and I'm like a TikTok addict, okay?
Really?
Yes!
I mean,
My-
maybe because like I've also been doing it for a long time, so like maybe like I'm not as excited about it anymore.
Ah, okay. I'm relatively new on TikTok, so that's why everything I see on TikTok I share on my Insta story. Yeah.
Oh!
And yeah, like you said, it's hard to keep up with all the dances like renegade, so I can't do that. Well, Jannine, before we let you go, is there anything you want to say to all your fans who are watching right now?
Yeah, I hope that everybody stays safe and stays healthy. And yeah, I want you guys to stay tuned for my new music that's coming very, very soon in I don't know, 2 months probably. So yeah.
Will it be this year, do you think?
Excuse me?
Will it be this year?
Yes. It will be this year.
Yes! Song title? Anything that you can release? Song title? What is it about? You can. Okay, all right. Maybe we can speak to your management about that. But well, Jannine, you stay safe and thank you so much for being on this platform with us. Okay, say bye bye to Jannine, guys.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye. We love you. Bye.
Fly FM, today's hottest music.